What's going on, guys? Today we have episode number 34 of the I Rate Your Team series. Of course, the series where you send in your teams and I rate them every single Saturday. We post them every single Sunday at 11:30 Eastern. This week might be a little bit different because there's Easter content and things like that. But we'll see how it all goes. I believe on Christmas was the last time there was Sunday content, and I pushed it back like a couple hours. So if you're seeing this video a little bit late, that's why. But yeah, here we go. Make sure you are following me on Twitter every Friday. This tweet goes up right here. All you're going to want to do is send a picture of your team down below. This week we got a fair amount of submissions. Obviously the game is, but we're going to continue making these episodes for as long as we possibly can. You guys keep sending them. I'll keep making the episodes, right? So that's how it works. But here we go. First team. Gotta cut 81 with a full Niners team. Ryan Neal and Patrick Willis in the box. Two great users, obviously. We have, he's got full Calvin Johnson. He's got Jerry Rice in the theme team. Gus the Bus, of course, amazing. Ken Stabler with Juszczyk. Randy Moss, also great. Vernon Davis, Gronkowski. And I think today's episode's just going to be more of a showcase episode, honestly. If you always watch this series for the last 2 years, you know that this has probably been like one of the few times where every team is just almost a 10. Like, there's really nothing I can really say, like, try to suggest for these kind of teams because it's constructed very well. Maybe the ones which I'd say make is Aqib Talib, right? Because there's definitely better corners than Aqib Talib, and Aqib Talib was not a Niner, right? Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm fairly sure Talib was not. I spelled that name so wrong, but I'm fairly sure Talib wasn't a Niner. So yeah, there's definitely better options than Talib, but again, he's got 99 speed. The card's getting the job done, right? So it is what it is. But this team, I'm gonna give it probably a 9-8. I would like to see maybe a better third corner here, but I'm just splitting hairs at this point. I'm really just splitting hairs. So next team, we got a 53 out of 50 Rams team. You don't see a lot of Rams teams. Rams teams were some of the most popular teams in the game last year because of the Super Bowl and all that stuff. But this year you see a lot less of them, right? You see a lot less of them. So we got Odell Beckham, we got Cooper Kupp, we got Robert Woods, Warwick Dunn, Ken Stabler, Rob Gronkowski, Travis Kelce, who I thought he got Rams. He does not get Rams chems. More cheats here with Jason Kelce. And let's see the defense. You have like Ramsey, right? Ramsey, Talib, Jack Rabbit, three good corners. Nolan Cromell. You have Harrison Smith. You have Leanne Sandcastle, who does not get Rams chems, but still 99 speed, of course. LaMarcus Joyner's there. Clay Matthews, Rams legend. And then, London Fletcher, Rams. Bobby Wagner, Rams. Nolan Smith, of course, Rams. So, team looks good. Very surprised that we also don't have a gold 99 Aaron Donald yet, but I do feel like one is definitely coming. But again, you got 99 speed really everywhere. I'm going to give this team again. Like, I don't know. I can't. This team really can't get much better than this, right? I'm going to give it like a 9-7. Let's go with a 9-7 there. Maybe debatably Jerome Bettis should be running back. Very debatably, right? Next up, we have maybe just a Bills team. Yeah, it's definitely Why would he have... He's running Marshawn Lynch, but with Seahawks chems, which is interesting. Though we got Josh Allen, P. Mezzalars, tight end at wide receiver. We have Stephon Diggs, Andre Reed with Gronkowski. O-line looks good to me. Of course, Josh Allen's still a really solid card in my opinion. Now, who do you say was here? Defensive tackles, Gravedigger. Okay. John Madden, all 32. Bruce Smith, Groot, Maniac, of course. So, two unstoppable forces. And Khalil Mack at right outside. Okay, he was a Bill. Wait, was he a Bill? No, he was not a Bill. He played for Buffalo. My bad. He played for Buffalo. Wasn't actually a Bill. I got that confused right there. But Micah Hyde, Poyer, 99 speed, of course. With Deion Sanders, Rhodes Close, Bills legend, and Kira Elam, who's 6'2", and of course benefits from that speed boost, right? So, looking good to me. Again, can't really give you many suggestions. You have two unstoppable forces. So then I guess these are like your two defensive tackles. Trey Edmonds can definitely be a user. But it looks good, man. Really nothing else I can say about this team, right? Mezzalars at receiver. Maybe just switch Marshawn's chem to Bills. That's really all I can say about this one. That's really just about it. Okay, so next up we have Rick's team. Rick sent me a Madden 20 squad. If you played Madden 20, then this screenshot right here will definitely take you back. The red menus. Now we have this purple, darker theme on Madden. I kind of wish maybe at some point they would let us customize the UI. That'd be pretty cool. Just the colors, maybe picking your favorite team will change that. who knows? That could be something cool. Just kind of small things like that, I think, go a long way for a game, especially like Madden. But yeah, this team was top tier for then. I think this team's actually a full Ravens team as well. He has RG3, Ricard, maybe not full. Maybe it's not full because I think it was still 2550, right? And I've been saying this for a while, like on my live streams, for example. I feel like a good switch for Madden 24 would be to go back to 3 ability X factors. I kind of wish there was a way for them to like test that now for us. But I really think that 3 X factors or 3 ability players on offense and defense would allow this game to play a lot better. Because right now, it's obviously just going to be deep route, deep zone, like KOs out there, 2 unstoppable force edge rushers, which I guess you could still do. But then there's weak parts of your defense that you can attack on offense. Right now, it's, you can't really take shots in the field. You're very limited with, how deep route KOs play. In my opinion, the gameplay is just bad right now. But yeah, this team is great. This is a great, good-looking Madden 20 squad. You played Madden 20, you could definitely appreciate this team, man. Definitely could appreciate it. I'm telling you, Madden 20 had good gameplay, very fun. To me, the content was a little bit weak, but yeah, it was definitely a fun Madden. It was a fun Madden. I think last gen games were fun. These new Maddens are more realistic and, in my opinion, not as fun as far as gameplay goes. But that's just my opinion. Next up, build my team. Can't miss another week. Okay, bet I got you. Is this gonna be a no theme team? I don't think any kind of theme team. But still probably 99 speed everywhere. We got Johnny at fullback. We got Gronk, Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs does get to 99 speed with that strat card, the +2, which I think does expire maybe tomorrow or sometime soon. We have Teron Armstead, Jamar Chase, Cordero Patterson, who I think is the best back in the game, either him or Gus. Then we have Perry Williams again. Wait, Perry's 90. Perry's 90. What is he? 98 speed. Yeah, 98 speed. Okay, he's 98 speed. Lawrence Taylor, of course, grind for that Isaiah Palma if you haven't already. Definitely, I don't have my water. My mouth's kind of getting dry here, but yeah, he's definitely a good card to grind for. Caleb Farley, we got Groot, Sauce Gardner, Ricky Jackson. Of course, this team does look good, man. But I can't give this one it's just weird. Like the 10 scale is so different now because this is still probably like 99 speed everywhere. Good offensive line, good speed at center. Got Gronk. I'm gonna give this team about like a 9.6. Let's go with a 9.6. Next up, we got a Titans team. Literally last week on Friday, it was a Chiefs team. I don't blame you, man. I used to switch teams a lot, especially last year. I was going through crisis, but we have Titans team. This Robert Woods card. I barely even looked at it. I don't even know what he gets. Robert Woods. What does this card get? I'm sure he gets all the good abilities. He does not get all the custom 1 AP abilities, and it kind of sucks that like all the cards you kind of saw with Ultimate Legends this week. Like for example, I'll show you Ryan Shazier if you missed yesterday's gameplay, and I don't know if it's gonna be like that for the eggs today. Probably not, is my guess. But if you take a look at Ryan Shazier, quarterback, he gets all these like custom 1 AP ability buckets, which is gonna make a lot of like cards like Robert Woods just kind of usable. Like all the cards kind of the same. But that's kind of good, because you can use whoever you want down the stretch. Obviously, we're still gonna get discounted abilities, which it still does hurt some cards for sure, but I kind of wish these cards got the 1 AP ability buckets. It would have been really cool. But you have Calvin Johnson, Randy Moss, Steve McNair. Team looks good here, man. At running back, oh no, you have a Titans team. Sorry, you have a Titans team. I rock with that. All 32 team chem, Deion Sanders, Janoris, Tariq Woolen, Isaiah up top with Al Woods, Titan legend, John Madden, Titan legend, William Golston, Cameron Jordan, Harold Landry, Kevin Byard. Again, just a solid looking team. And I do believe Derrick Henry. Yeah, Derrick Henry right now does get 99 speed, right? Because he's 95 base. Or no, he's 96 base, actually. He's 96 base. So, yeah, even without the strat card on a full theme team right now with the free agency strat card, which is +3, he's still going to get that 99 speed, which is really nice. So, yeah, and the Titans team's always kind of good at the end of the year. I feel like they always kind of round out nicely with, like, a Randy Moss and usually a good Derrick Henry. The Steve McNair card's always nice to have, too. So, yeah, they're looking good. Delaney Walker's in the game this year. You have Rob Gronkowski, all 32. Of course, the all 32 team camps guys help, like 2X Chem Calvin, for example, but I'm definitely rocking with this squad. Next team, full Eagles team. Hopefully can get full Calvin by tomorrow. I don't think I'm even close to full Calvin. I think I'm level... Actually, no. If he's going to get it tomorrow, it's probably like level 50, right? I'm level 30 right now, so I don't know. I got to be doing my dailies or something like that. I've been slacking. I can't lie. I've been doing my dailies, too. I'm just going to move this over a little bit, too, but... Okay, this is a full Eagles team. Eagles team, one of the best right now because you're able to get Carmichael that extra little speed boost, which is really nice to have. So you have 6'8" Carmichael. You have AJ Brown. Looks like he's playing like he doesn't get deep out, but probably like a slot guy. Randy Moss. You have Gus the Bus, Ken Stabler, with Travis Kelce, Lane Johnson, Isaac Samalio, with Jason Kelce, Will Shields, and John Madden. And then Harold Carmichael also on defense is nice. I would play him in the slot, though. I've noticed on deep routes, the bigger receivers can't really keep up regardless of speed sometimes, especially if they're playing deep halves. But if they're playing man, they're usually fine. But yeah, Tariq Woolen looks good there. Isaiah Palomao, Brian Dawkins. I mean, this team's great. This team's a 10. This team without questions a 10. You have an Eagles team plus 10 everywhere, and then you have, yeah, they're looking good, man. So next up, we got a full Steelers team. Middle linebacker Shaz Soon. Waiting on UL Troy or Mean Joe. Okay, I feel like Troy Polamalu is gonna get a card, but I think I think he might get another not another Ultimate Legend, a golden ticket. I think he might get another golden ticket this year. I really wouldn't be surprised if it happens, but I think it might. I really do think it might. We have Tyreek Hill, Plesko Burris, Jerome Bettis, Shaz at QB, who honestly for like a pure Steelers team, he's definitely the best and is actually a really good quarterback option. I made a gameplay on the card yesterday. He's actually really good. Like he's legitimately a good option. Slinger 3, good size, great abilities. Like he's better than the Justin Fields card. He really is. But Freiermuth on a theme team's great. Good offensive line. And Steelers is definitely an example of a team that you could run with no cheats right now. They look really good. Maybe if you consider Joey Porter a Steeler, yeah, you probably could. Just one cheat at corner. You need a safety too. But they're close. I think they're definitely going to be one of the teams, even like to end the year, that you'll be able to run them full 50-50 with no cheats. Because you have Pickens. This Plesko card came out so long ago, but you know he still has 99 speed right now if you're using the +2 strat card, which is absolutely stupid, honestly. But okay, we got a Ravens team waiting until Sunday for Morgan Moses. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing actually. Me as well. For my Jets team. But yeah, this team's about to be crazy. We got Randy Moss, Steve McNair, Devin Hester on the squad. And yep, looks good to me. Barry Sanders is cool at running back, but to me, like, Cordero Patterson's just better. Gus is just better. I mean, if you like Barry, like the way he plays, go for it. But I just think those cards are just better because Barry by himself doesn't have that 20 broken tackle potential in a game, where both those guys and all the freight train backs have that 20 broken tackle potential. They just do. It's insane, which is unrealistic, but it happens. So yeah, I agree. Morgan Moses, you don't really need him that much, to be honest, but you might as well go after him, right? You might as well. It wouldn't hurt. So we have Deion Sanders, Marlon Humphrey, Perry Williams, who I don't think he was definitely not a Raven, but we have Sean Taylor. They're pretty good too, man. I mean, all these teams are tough, man. I'm not seeing a bad team today. You know what I mean? Like, we're not seeing bad teams. And honestly, if I kind of just go down here and just click through these squads pretty quick, which honestly I might do right now, you're going to see just a lot of another good-looking squad. Another good-looking team. Just like the amount of glitches this year and the amount of coins in circulation, it feels like building a team's easier than ever. I've seen no money spent teams look like this, or no money spent accounts look just juiced, because if you're up at the right time, you can get very lucky. You know, even with the egg glitch, who knows how that's going to end up tomorrow with, you know, people profiting off that, but especially that quick sell glitch was crazy. And yeah, can you say he wants to run real Seahawks players? What is he saying? Trying to cut out all the players with all team chems and get real Seahawks players. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's the most fun thing for me right now. Just not cheating. Just staying strict to my Jets team. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Next up, okay, got a Legends team. Picking Marshawn as the running back's interesting, but I guess pure Legends, like, he's probably the best. Actually, no, Barry's the best. Barry's the best Legend running back. Barry's the best running back that's not an AKA. Simple as that. Herman Moore, though, Harold Carmichael, Devontae Adams. Then we have Sauce Gardner, Asante, Perry. I'm surprised Sauce makes this team. I think a lot of people chose their 2 Team of the Year players and are sticking with them. I'm doing the same, but I think that's why you might see some Team of the Year players kind of out of place. But again, another nice looking team, man. No cheats. Okay, no cheats. Dallas team? I want to see this. Okay. Randall Cunningham, definitely S tier. He's one of those guys that get all the 1 AP ability buckets just like Ryan Shazier. We got Trip Polamalu. Tony Pollard, same first initial. We got CeeDee Lamb. We got Harold Carmichael, Mike Irvin, Dalton Schultz, Looking good. We have Xavier Rhodes, who, of course, another legend there. Gilmore's an interesting card to play in the slot with Deion Sanders, Ed Too Tall. Tank Lawrence is a super slept on card. He's an unstoppable force guy. There's obviously guys that are cheaper than him, but if you have a Dallas team, he's really good. Anthony Barr, Darren Woodson, Malik Hooker. They have 2 really good safeties. Again, this team's probably another 10. Please rate God Squad. Please rate. I got you. God Squad team. The way it's looking right here with the +2 speed strat card with Herbert. Yeah, man. It's good. It's tough. It's tough. Is this the same team? This is the same team, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I just did this team, right? Yeah, I just did this team. Okay, I was gonna say. All right, Bill, Seattle team, looking to get Marshawn next. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, I think, again, if you have a theme team right now, you're a fan of a team, you start building towards that theme team 50-50. That's what I'll probably say right there. Add a position team. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Oh, this is gonna be fire. Add a position theme team. And it's 40-40. Wait, he updated it. All right, let's see this. Vernon Davis at wide receiver. Okay, I like that. That's a little loophole. That's a loophole right there, but I respect it. That's a loophole. Major loophole, but I can respect that. Okay, I'll respect that one. Okay. Sandcastle tight end. Okay. It's kind of smart. Sean Taylor running back. I like that. Shazier at QB. I guess now it's possible because they have a legitimate quarterback now. Golden tickets will, I'm sure, come out and they'll be even crazier. But Vernon Davis, well, I think it's actually a safety, right? Isn't that Vernon Davis card actually a safety? No, I don't think he is actually. I think he's actually a corner. No, he's actually a corner, and he's a great corner at that. If you have the free agency strat card, and then you have a 40 for legends, that's 99 speed right there on Vernon Davis. This is a cool team build. This is actually a really cool team build. I actually might build this. This team looks like a lot of fun, especially with the golden tickets coming out. I might build this team. Maybe not with Vernon Davis at wide receiver, but I might actually construct this squad. It looks fun, man. Definitely looks like fun. Nice little change of pace. It's my favorite team I've seen today. Hey, I love this team. I'm dropping this one a like. Wait, that's not a like. I'm dropping that one a like. I don't ever do that, but I really like that team, especially right now. Seeing something different. It's really nice to see. I'm going for best player to see each position. Wait for Easter eggs to drop first. Okay. And again, you're able to do this. You're able to do this. Crow to leave. Charles Tillman over the top, probably for deep out zone KO. Let me have Eric Berry. Yeah, man. Just another 10 looking team to me. Hawks. We already looked at like 8 Hawks teams. What's this? This is the Steelers. Another Legends team. Probably another like best possible team. With Vic. Maybe a Legends team actually. But Vic's actually really good. Vic was playing great for my Jets team. Still does play great for my Jets team. Okay, come on, Ferdy. 8 straight week without a rating. Hey, I got you, bro. Seahawks team. I'll do his team. Okay. Maybe adding the Cam Chancellor. What did that Cam Chancellor card get down to? I saw him earlier today. He was going for like $2 million, which is insane. Let's see what he's going for now. 1.4, which is honestly a lot, especially with trading varieties being out. He must have had some pretty crazy rates, especially with him being a 99 overall. Which is very interesting. If they do a 98 and a 99 every week, I guess that does hike up the. That makes sense actually. So also pretty cool that they do that, in my opinion. But definitely go get Cam Chancellor for the Seattle team. But a Sherman upgrade's probably coming soon. Sauce and Woolen. Jamal over the top. Ryan Neal with P. Mezzalars. I would try to grind for Isaiah Palamo. Maybe user him and you can play Ryan Neal over the top. I mean, Ryan Neal's a good user though, honestly. He's good. I mean, you probably don't even feel like you need Isaiah because you have Ryan Neal, to be honest. It's probably how you're feeling right now. But yeah, let's do one more team. Let's try to get one more good one. Okay, Commanders team? No, not a Commanders team. I want to get a nice, unique looking squad. We saw a Rams team. No cheats team. We saw a Titans team. Calvin's home. I gotta see KIW's team because he always builds crazy teams. This team's like perfectly constructed. And it's an Eagles team too. My goodness, KIW, you don't miss. No theme team just for fun? Probably just like, just for fun, we're rocking Chris Godwin. Interesting looking squad. But again, you could run that. And maybe you can't. You got Terry Kennard over the top. That team's probably like our lowest. It's probably like the lowest rated team today, but I'm still rocking with it. Again, it's still a good team. Bucks. Okay, let's do the Bucks theme team. Okay, let's see who has the better Bucks theme team between these next two guys. Been banned for about a month or now, so I've been upgrading through sets. Oh, okay, that's hell. Jamel, Poyer, Simmons. Let me see the offense though. Okay, Thad Moss at tight end. Who do they have? Okay, this guy's showing off his. I don't even know what that brand is, but I know it's like an energy drink or something like that. I don't even really know, to be honest. And okay. Oh, he's got Talib though. Yeah, this guy definitely is a better team, but to be fair, my man was limited by being banned, unfortunately. So I'm not gonna hold it against him. I'm not gonna hold it against him. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Is this another one? This is another Look at the Buccaneers teams coming together. Hey, I like a Buccaneers team, man. They look good, man. And I know we never really had an affordable Dylan Brooks. What's his name? No, this is crazy. I can't be blanking on a guy like this. It's not Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks plays for the Grizzlies. Derek Brooks is his name. Yeah, we really didn't have an affordable Derek Brooks. Like, this card was like $2 million when he was still viable. I mean, I guess you could still run him, but I would be excited if we got one more Derek Brooks card, honestly. I know linebackers don't really play that well, but I think he always gets good abilities, and you see these stats now. Like, he came out in, I guess he came out, when did his actual card come out? Yeah, it was still January when he came out, and he was going for like $2 million, so no one really ran him, but just like these stats are pretty crazy. And he can rush the passer. I mean, that's tough to beat right there, man. I can't lie. So, yeah, that's going to do it for today's episode. As always, see you boys in the next one. Make sure to follow me on Twitter every Friday, videos every Sunday. And, yeah, I will see you boys in the next one.